Well, from gentrification to housing to more cars on the road, Colorado is booming and rapidly changing, and that is challenging.
And tonight we are getting to the heart of another piece of this growth puzzle, transportation. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski sat down with the authors of a new book that deals with something we all deal with.
Yeah, Shannon and Ann, whether you're a native or a newcomer, you know the headaches of Denver's ever-slowing traffic. And for a lot of us, myself included, public transit really doesn't work because there aren't enough options around where we live and work. Those are just two of the issues that these two local professors are tackling in their new book.
The book that we have written is called Metropolitan Denver: Growth and Change in the Mile High City.
What is Denver today, and how did we get here?
Cities that have growing as fast as Denver is, it's just nearly impossible really to keep up with it.
How to maintain what Denver is despite growth.
DU professors Andrew Getz and Eric Boschman set out to create a snapshot of Denver, a city that's grown by nearly 100,000 people in just the last decade.
And the entire metro area has also grown very fast too, so that today it's over 3 million population. There are a lot of strains with growth.
Perhaps the biggest strain they found is transportation.
I think if you were to ask most people what's most frustrating about growth, it's transportation, it's traffic congestion.
Our highways packed with more cars, longer commute times, and plenty of frustrated Coloradans.
I mean, transportation is the backbone of any city.
Getz says Denver's finally made it and shed its image as a cow town with no major sports teams.
Denver is a major league city, there's no doubt about it.
Our public transit is not so big league.
Their transit systems are much more extensive than ours. They serve many places.
Getz applauds RTD for expanding fast tracks and other rail lines across the metro. But there are still corridors in parts of the city left behind. There is one solution, though.
More bus rapid transit lines, like the one that's to be built along Colfax Avenue.
At the end of the day, they point back to history and say this isn't the first time Denver has experienced rapid growth. It's how we change for the better that matters.
No place can remain static indefinitely. Change is inevitable.
Change is inevitable. Now, this book comes out in September. Some other topics that they look at is water availability, because as our state continues to grow, the demand for water is also going to grow. They also look at highlighting some of Denver's neighborhoods and places where a lot of longtime Coloradans are being pushed out. Reporting live in Denver tonight, Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.
Thank you, Jen. And we